Shalom. All praises be to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakodash. Double honor to our apostles, a great millstone who rule with honor and diligence. Honor to you brothers out there pushing this truth and love and sincerity. Wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families. Those that change according to the gospel. Those that change according to the word. Call on names Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know the word, which is the gospel, of course. We say peace be unto you. May the Lord have mercy on you in these evil times. You know, brothers and sisters out there, listening and learning. May the Lord continue to bless and keep you and your families as well. And this is going to be a quick video. This is not my video. Well, pretty much I just want to deal with, brothers. I'm sure brothers know by now the situation that's going on with the guy in GMS Somalia, and this is the brother that reported the guy in GMS Somalia. Brothers will probably know by now that certain brothers, didn't know the whole matter and kind of like thought that this was the guy that was going off. And, kind of like was putting out there that this dude right here is off, and, and it just puts me in the mindset of brothers. We can't be presumptuous and we can't just be doing shit because we see shit. We got to search out the whole matter. Brothers got to search out the whole matter. You got to, the scriptures say understand first, then rebuke. And if you don't understand the whole matter and you just going off face value, then, people can get offended. You could, you could do a whole video rebuking the wrong, or brother ain't got shit to do with nothing. So it's important to understand the whole matter. And it's important to really be sober-minded and watch what's going on in this time. Hey, we have to be sober-minded. We have to watch what's going on, brothers. Like really, know the matter. Know what's going on. Watch your surroundings. Be in tune with what's going on. Before you even, of course, mistakes are going to be made, but, at the same time, make sure that you're on point. Make sure that you're searching out the matter before you just go in and do a video. And then you potentially, like in this situation, this is the brother that reported the guy in Somalia. And then certain brothers just did a video going off face value. And they saw this picture. They typed in, they saw GMS Melbourne AU and typed it in and saw this brother, and then if you would consider it, Melbourne is a place in Australia, which ain't got nothing to do with Somalia, but we just got to be more circumspect. I'm not rebuking nobody. I'm not, trying to get on nobody, but I'm just trying to tell brothers, be more sober, be more aware of what's going on, especially in a matter where you're going to deal with, and it's in a matter where you, at least get to the root of it. Watch a few other videos on it, and then get to the root, understand what's going on. And another thing, this whole situation with this guy in Somalia that situation is more deadly than brothers think it is. Don't take that situation lightly. That situation is a call for all of us to be more watchful and more sober. you know, in the coming future, because we all understand that these people are trying to demonize us. You know, we understand that these people, they really want to demonize us. You know, so we have to be more. We have to be in tune with what's going on. We have to have an understanding of what the hell is going on. What is this? Why are we doing this? If a PSA go out, hey, make a video on this guy, and then if you see a picture of this brother, like in this video, which he was not, he is not a part of it, but in another video, the guy GMS Somalia made a comment. Yeah, I choked my wife to death. You know, I'm GMS Somalia. I choked my wife to death, and blah, and, you know, because she shouldn't have been with another woman. You know, we ain't never authorized nobody to do harm to nobody. You know, and we'll be the first one to tell you, if a woman is going off, then fucking let her ass go. You know, scriptures say if she go nigh as you will have her, go write her a bill of divorce and let her go. Not put your hands on her to where you injure, cause bodily harm. You know, but we're gonna touch on that tomorrow. But you know, just dealing with brothers, man. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what's going on. Don't just jump to and try to hurry up, and don't be lazy-minded and try to, let me hurry up and do this because the PSA went out and I just want to make sure I get mine. No, you have to understand what's going on. You may have to look up some things. You may have to type in a few letters and see what the fuck is going on behind this whole situation. Don't be absent-minded. You know? Don't be easy. Find out what's going on. Understand first, then rebuke. Because, some brothers that saw this video, picture this guy, GMS Somali, and then next thing you know, oh yeah, this dude is GMS Somalia, and he not a part of us. And this brother right here, he's a brother. He ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. He's the one that reported him. You know? So understand first, then rebuke, okay? All right? Let me get the scripture. This is Luke 21, and I'm going to start at verse 33. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting. I mean, you out getting drunk, you out here getting popped, you incoherent. You don't understand what your surroundings. You don't understand what the fuck is going on. You're just doing shit to be doing shit. You don't want to be that guy. All right? It says surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. You know, so you don't want to get to the point where, you're trying to escape this life so much to where your whole life becomes an escape. We ain't going to escape till we make it into the kingdom. You know? We can't make up a temporary kingdom. We can't escape this. We got to face this head on. You know? I know it sucks sometimes, but hey, it's the cards we've been dealt for right now. You know? So, but in this time, this time is calling for us to be more sober-minded. And this brother right here, kudos to this brother right here at the top. He did the right thing. He saw something wicked, he reported it. You know, he put brothers on. He let brothers know, look, that dude ain't right, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And brothers should re-upload this video, or brothers should do videos, or, I watched the video. He was humble about it. He said, I'm not saying, I'm not making an order, but brothers should expose that guy because he's doing something, and then the word has been out there that people are trying to link us to some type of terrorist shit or trying to link us to crazy shit. So if you're so busy trying to escape this world that you can't pay attention to what the fuck is going on around you, then eventually the Lord gonna get rid of you, man. You got to be on point. All of us got to be on point, man. It says, start over and take Luke 21:34. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with satiety, which means drunkenness, or getting drunk, to the point where you out of it. It says, and drunkenness and the cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares. That's why Elder Ariel addressed that party boy spirit. You can't be the party boy, okay? Verse 35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. So that snare meaning a trap. Meaning that when the day of the Lord comes, it's going to trap people out there in their wickedness. Okay? It says, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So you got to watch. So not only that you can escape, but you can help create a way for other brothers to escape bad situations. Hey, look, this dude is not right. He's not with us. Because he's going to create a situation that demonizes all of us. So we have to make it public that this dude we don't fuck with this guy. And other men that's not a part of us, we may have to start doing the same thing. Hey, look, this dude ain't a part of us. The invitation went out for men to join us, or men to report in. The men that was sincere reported in, and they doing the work, But those that didn't report in, hey, look, they're not with us. Those that did report in, but didn't you got men that reported in, but, they wasn't used to the environment, so they might have went off and did their own thing anyway. We're not saying that that's wicked, We're not saying that, we're against those guys, but if you're not affiliated with us, then, just for precautionary reasons, then we got to let the world know, because, either scriptures say he that is not with me is against me, and of course there were men that wasn't preaching with Yahushua, but they believed in the same beliefs, and they were still a part of the faith, according to the beliefs, because they spoke the same thing, But at the same time, we have to make sure that there's no leeway for shit like that to happen, because to the fullest extent, we have to protect one another. To the fullest extent of our ability, we have to. Whenever there's some foul play or some bullshit going on, we have to warn one another. So brothers got to be more on point. Don't be caught up in the spirit of this world and this life. Be on point. Be watching. Get to the bottom of things. Tap into that Berean spirit where you were looking up everything. That's what I did. You know what I did when I saw the video? Yeah, video came out. I didn't just pause it and say, look, oh yeah, let me type this in and let me go look at this guy and accuse him. I listened to the video. And that's what brothers got to do. Brothers got to listen. Hey, bro, take more time, invest more time. Don't rush it. Search it out, man. And you got to know what you're talking about. You know? Search things out. Know what you're talking about. All right? That's a rookie mistake. And if you're making that mistake, that means you got comfortable and you slipped up. Or you was in a rush. You're trying to rush the work of the Lord and you slipped up. But hey, correct that shit, man. We ain't got room for slip ups. You could offend somebody and the Lord piss the Lord off. You know? You don't want to do that. So make sure you're searching out things. Make sure you're on your square, you're on point. You know? Don't be so fucking trapped. Don't be so fucking in a rush to get back to this world where you don't look shit up. You don't say, oh, you don't get to the bottom of things. Okay, yeah, the Bible said Rebuke. Okay, let me look. Okay, it's him. Okay, let me go and pull up a picture of this guy and don't even listen to what he's saying. Or let me go to the video, you know, that video and don't listen to a word the man is saying, and then just create a rebuke video. This guy right here, and this guy ain't got shit to do with nothing. Then you end up feeling bad in the end because you didn't search it out. You didn't apply yourself to it. You know. And then some type of wrong judgment go forth. And then you the culprit of it because you didn't do a simple search and say, okay, what's going on here? What is this? Okay, they saying this dude. Okay, you didn't read the comment at the bottom of the screen and see clearly there was another person, but you just picked the picture, screenshot it, and just start cursing out the wrong guy. We can't make those rookie mistakes, bro. That's a rookie mistake. To where the point where we now brothers look like assholes because somebody got to go and correct it. Because Jake ain't sober. Jake ain't being sober-minded. Jake just doing shit. Yo, you will. You know, take the time and make sure you know what you're talking about, okay? And that goes for, especially you younger brothers, because you come from a world where everything is a lot of shit. You know, a lot of these young men that have come from families that gave them everything they fucking wanted. They ain't have to work for nothing. You know? And in this truth, don't nothing come for easy. You got to work for everything. So make sure you look up some shit before you just start. If something come out in the future to where we have to make some rebuke videos, make sure that you know what's going on, man. Be in tune with what's going on with your surroundings. Be sober-minded. Hold on, let me pull this up over here. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:5. It says, ye are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, meaning that we have access to the truth. And also that means that we're not in the dark on anything, on any matter. You know? It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You got to be on point. You know? A person that's drunk, that's not sober, is not on point. They'll fall in a pile of shit and don't even know they laying in shit because they not on point. But us, we required to be on point. So whatever the vice may be, oh yeah, or you getting drunk, or you know, or you just lazy minded, you complacent. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Okay? It says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay? Let's look up that word sober. To be sober, to be calm and collected in the spirit, to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. To me, looking around. When you circumspect, that means you're looking to understand what's going on in your surroundings. It says, of uncertain affinity, to abstain from wine, keep sober, that is, to be discreet. You know, and everybody can be discreet if they know what they're talking about. When you have to go back and correct what you said, that takes away your discreetness. And we have too many enemies that are trying to discredit us, for us to be making rookie mistakes because we got complacent, because we got lazy minded. We have too many people that are trying to discredit us to be making rookie mistakes. Okay? So, and we make mistakes. We're human beings, and fuck them. Even if they do find out some shit, oh yeah, well, some shit they don't know. Hey man, fuck you, man. That's my brother. But it's still, let's try to minimize it the best way we can. Let's try to minimize that shit, man. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch and be sober. Watch, know what's going on, know your surroundings, especially before you put out content or some type of rebuke. The scriptures tell you, man, you got to know the whole matter. Yeah, well, this guy, your ass and did a 20-minute video talking about the wrong person. It says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet and the hope of salvation. Okay? So we have to be sober. We have to be sober in these times, man. We have to be, we can't be absent-minded. We have to understand what's going on to the best of our abilities, brothers. Man, like seriously. Too many people are trying to make us look stupid, are trying to discredit us for us to be making rookie mistakes to where we have to go and publicly correct it and discredit ourselves. Okay? We can't do that. We can't make those kind of mistakes in these times. We can't do that. That should not be a common thing at all. So make sure going forth there, brothers, with all you're getting, get understanding, man. Understand first, then rebuke. All right, so shalom.